about now? Okay. Yes? No? I'll just speak loudly. Hello? Welcome, and thank you all for coming. Each of you is here today because you are very important to Anna and Eric. Your love and support has helped these two wonderful people navigate life, find themselves, and, as we celebrate today, find their true loves. For this, Eric and Anna thank you. Eric and Anna, look at all this love. It gathers here as a gift to bless your relationship. Carry all of this joy, every smile and every laugh with you for all of your life together. Take that love that has always surrounded you and that you bear for one another and plant it in your hearts. Nurture it with truth and sincerity, affection and respect, shared strength and gentleness, so that every day may find you more in love than the day before. Maya Angelou will soon tell us that love asks everything of us, but in return, it gives everything to us. Love isn't only something that happens to us. It is that, but it also demands conscious commitment and dedicated effort. It is occasionally challenging, but it is so much more powerful because of those challenges, because of what can be overcome. Two people in love are imperfect, but the bond they share is greater than that imperfection. Indeed, it is greater than any imagining. Love makes of us our truest, best selves, while crystallizing two hearts into one, greater than either alone. Eric has always been one of my best friends. He's all sincerity and love and steadfast in support. I could not ask for a better brother, just as many of you could not ask for a better friend. In coming to know Anna, I have observed her honesty of heart and her gentle compassion. From the beginning, they have laughed and smiled together. They have known peace together, and they have strengthened each other. When I see them now, I know their joy has found its home. Their love is strong and joyous, peaceful and genuine. It resonates beautifully between them and pours out to all in their generosity of spirit. They build a powerful community wherever they go, and the warmth here is a testament to their expansive love. Together, they are greater than they are apart, and they touch the world in inspiring ways. We are all of us thankful to have you both in our lives. Today we come together to celebrate these two people and this love. Throughout, please send your blessings upon them and give thanks for Eric and Anna and their love and happiness. Witness the depth of their commitment and help usher them into this new, wondrous chapter of their lives. Now we have some meditations on and celebrations of love that Anna and Eric would like to share with us. So,
Touched by an Angel by Maya Angelou. We, unaccustomed to courage, exiles from delight, live coiled in shells of loneliness, until love leaves its high holy temple and comes into our sight to liberate us into life. Love arrives, and in its train come ecstasies, old memories of pleasure, and histories of pain. Yet if we are bold, love strikes away the chains of fear from our souls. We are weaned from our timidity. In the flush of love's light, we dare be brave. And suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love which sets us free.
This is an excerpt from The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams. "What is real?" asked the rabbit one day when they were lying side by side near the nursery fender. Does it mean having things that buzz inside you and a stick-out handle? Real isn't how you are made, said the skin horse. It's a thing that happens to you. When a child loves you for a long, long time, not just to play with, but really loves you, then you become real. Does it hurt? Asked the rabbit. Sometimes, said the skin horse, for he was always truthful. When you are real, you don't mind being hurt. Does it happen all at once, like being wound up? He asked, or bit by bit? It doesn't happen all at once, said the skin horse. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't often happen to people who break easily, who have sharp edges, or have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off, your eyes drop out, and you get loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you're real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand.
How Falling in Love is Like Owning a Dog by Taylor Molly. And this has special significance to both Anna and Eric because of their relationship with dogs. And Scout, this is in your honor, Scout's here in attendance, and one's one of the important family members that Eric had to pass muster with. So fortunately, they fell in love with each other as well. First of all, it's a big responsibility, especially in a city like Seattle. So think long and hard before deciding on love. On the other hand, love gives you a sense of security. When you're walking down the street late at night and you have a leash on love, ain't no one gonna mess with you. Because crooks and muggers think love is unpredictable. Who knows what love could do in its own defense? On cold winter nights, love is warm. It lies between you and lives and breathes and makes funny noises. Love wakes you up all hours of the night with its needs. It needs to be fed so it will grow and stay healthy. Love doesn't like being left alone for long, but come home and love is always happy to see you. It may break a few things accidentally in its passion for life, but you can never be mad at love for long. Is love good all the time? No, no. Love can be bad. Bad love, bad, very bad love. Love makes messes. Love leaves you little surprises here and there. Love needs lots of cleaning up after. Sometimes you just want to get love fixed. Sometimes you want to roll up a piece of newspaper and swat love on the nose, not so much to cause pain, just to let love know, don't ever do that again. Sometimes love just wants to go out for a nice long walk because love loves exercise. It will run you around the block and leave you panting, breathless, pull you in different directions at once, or wind itself around and around you until you're all wound up and you cannot move. But love makes you meet people wherever you go, people who have nothing in common but love, stop and talk to each other on the street. Throw things away and love will bring them back, again and again and again. But most of all, love needs love, lots of it, and in return, loves you and never stops. Love you guys.
Look at love, how it tangles with the one fallen in love. Look at spirit, how it fuses with earth, giving it new life. Why are you so busy with this or that, or good or bad? Pay attention to how things blend. Why talk about all the known and the unknown? See how unknown merges into the known. Why think separately of this life and the next when one is born from the last? Look at your heart and tongue, one feels but deaf and dumb, the other speaks in words and signs. Look at water and fire, earth and wind, enemies and friends all at once. The wolf and the lamb, the lion and the deer, far away yet together. Look at the unity of the spring and winter manifested in the equinox. You too must mingle, my friends, since the earth and the sky are mingled just for you and me. Be like sugarcane, sweet yet silent. Don't get mixed up with bitter words. My beloved grows right out of my own heart. How much more union can there be?
So Much Happiness by Naomi Shihab Nye. It is difficult to know what to do with so much happiness. With sadness, there is something to rub against, a wound to tend with lotion and cloth. When the world falls in around you, you have pieces to pick up, something to hold in your hands like ticket stubs or change. But happiness floats. It doesn't need you to hold it down. It doesn't need anything. Happiness lands on the roof of the next house singing and disappears when it wants to. You are happy either way. Even the fact that you once lived in a peaceful treehouse and now live over a quarry of noise and dust cannot make you unhappy. Everything has a life of its own. It too could wake up filled with possibilities of coffee cake and ripe peaches, and love even the floor which needs to be swept, the soiled linens and scratched records. Since there is no place large enough to contain so much happiness, you shrug, you raise your hands, and it flows out of you into everything you touch. You are not responsible. You take no credit, as the night sky takes no credit for the moon, but continues to hold it and share it, and in that way be known.
Eric and Anna have invited some of their loved ones to write some blessings on their marriage, and they would like to share these now. On friendship from the crew. Friendships can start in simple and unexpected ways, such as having Eric sit down next to you at lunch in the elementary school cafeteria and saying, "I'm new here, let's be friends." Over the years, we learned from Eric that having a true friend means someone who accepts you for the person that you are, while helping you become the person you want to be. Friendship is that feeling in your gut that no matter the situation, someone will be there to support and enrich your life. May you and Anna always be surrounded by friends like these, and may you always be each other's best friends. On community, from Musser. This gathering of friends and family who have come together today in celebration of your marriage is a symbol of the community that you have created throughout your separate and shared lives. Know that you can count on your community, including those here and those who are unable to attend today, to share your joy in life's triumphs and to support you through whatever challenges you may face. We're so grateful to be a part of your lives and to have you both in ours. On lifelong learning from grandparent educators. May you always be open to new ideas and experiences as you respond to your curiosity. This will enrich your years and add joy over a lifetime of learning together. And may you ensure that your marriage is always a long conversation. On marriage, from Donna and Jeff. Bless your marriage with laughter. May you routinely find humor in yourself, your partner, and the crazy world we live in. Wishing you a life filled with gratitude. May you find it in yourselves and each other, wherever you are. On unconditional love and support from the siblings. May you always be sure in the knowledge that you are loved and supported, completely and unconditionally, both by everyone here and each other. May you trust and cherish the love and support of your partner and reflect it back 1,000-fold. May life grant you patience and wisdom. May you welcome the unexpected turns of life, assured that by working together, anything can be overcome. May you always need one another, not for self-fulfillment, but as true soulmates, two parts of a whole. Now we have the blessing of the rings, followed by the vows. May you each give as the tree gives, sustenance and shelter and air. May you be sunshine and rain for each other. May you together weather every storm, and may the branches and roots of your love be forever intertwined.
With this ring, I promise to be a steadfast and trustworthy holder of your heart.
With this ring, I promise to be a steadfast and trustworthy holder of your heart, to practice patience and listen with love.
To practice patience and listen with love, to be your adventure buddy and accomplice in awesome memory making,
To be your adventure buddy and accomplice in awesome memory making, to hold you when you're sad and giggle when you're happy,
to hold you when you're sad and giggle when you're happy, to create space so we have room to grow as individuals and so our love can continue to evolve,
to create space so we have room to grow as individuals and so our love can continue to evolve, to cherish the peaceful moments we share when walking, playing cribbage, and picnicking together.
to cherish the peaceful moments we share when walking, playing cribbage, and picnicking together, to love you forever like a sunflower loves the sun.
To love you forever like the kite loves the wind.
I now pronounce you eternally one in true love and best friendship. Now let's have a life-changing smooch.